Have you felt that gravitational pull toward uncharted heights? Even when the ground seems more distant and familiar voices fainter, prepare to unravel the secret code of solitude that doesn't isolate, but rather do you perceive an unstoppable impulse from the depths of your being, a compulsion to expand your limits and break with the established? Imagine a scenario where that unmistakable shadow of loneliness that envelops you along the way is not a burden, but the condensation of pure energy, a protective veil that allows you to calibrate your new frequency. It is the silent incubator of your next evolutionary phase. Do you long for the freedom to embrace your unique path, with the certainty that each step forward, however solitary, brings you closer to your most authentic life purpose? Do you wish for your inner strength to be your anchor and driving force on this journey of self-improvement? When your spirit soars, when you are leveling up, like an eagle breaking through the lower layers of the atmosphere to reach the upper currents, others may not be able to keep up with you. Embrace this analysis of creative solitude toward your existential leveling as an invitation to active introspection, a catalyst for your personal transformation. The collective narrative has programmed us to fear solitude, associating it with lack and failure. This social condemnation of being alone prevents us from recognizing that it is precisely in this space where the deepest revelations are conceived and latent capacities emerge. The invisible pressure to keep up with the rhythm of the herd can generate deep existential anxiety, a feeling of being disconnected or leaving behind those you love. This dissonance slows your evolution of consciousness and prevents you from manifesting your integral well-being. Your journey is the ascending singularity, a cosmic dance where you become a wandering star tracing a new, unique orbit. Here, your emotional intelligence is refined, and your indomitable soul finds its most authentic voice, free from external expectations. Before, the idea of leveling up implied an inevitable loss of existing connections, a painful detachment from your social fabric. Now, you understand that your ascent is not an abandonment, but an algorithmic recalibration of your affinities. Your determination and courage are forged in silence, preparing you for human connections of unprecedented depth, based not on convenience, but on soul-to-soul resonance. This bridge is built on ancient wisdom that recognizes the circularity of growth. Although some cannot physically accompany you, your elevation generates a morphogenetic field that in due time will attract new kindred souls, resonating with your new frequency. The time to embrace your ascending uniqueness is now. Every moment of hesitation for fear of loneliness is a moment in which your life purpose remains on hold. The urgency lies in the imperative of your own evolution of consciousness. Your leveling path is an unrepeatable masterpiece. The lessons you learn in this apparent distance are unique to your self-discovery, modeling an existential mastery that no one else can replicate. Your process is a shining beacon for others. Understanding that solitude is a crucible of transformation is an invaluable tool for navigating the challenges of modern life. It allows you to turn what was once a source of anguish into a strategic advantage for your holistic well-being and unwavering inner strength. Don't cling to company that can't sustain your new frequency. Instead, focus on activating your latent capacities, that inner compass that guides you. Recognize that your vulnerability and strength are not opposites, but intertwined forces that allow you to levitate above doubt. If creative solitude is the laboratory where the greatest revelations are, what dimensions of your being remain unexplored due to your fear of stillness or silence? To what extent does our dependence on external validation prevent us from tuning into the ancestral wisdom that resides in the resonance of our own indomitable soul? If the starseeds imprinted in our DNA are waiting to be activated by the break from the familiar, what unconscious habits or weights are currently preventing you from your next level up? is leveling up a destiny or a perpetual state of fluidity in the vast social fabric of the universe, where each ascent prepares you for an even deeper human connection? How can we, collectively, redefine the perception of loneliness, so that it is seen not as a lack, but as an essential and powerful phase in the evolution of consciousness and the building of human legacy?